So it's the time of year in the NBA where the blowouts are happening. Just look at last night's card, Wednesday night in the association. Every game but one decided by double digit margins. The point spreads are higher in late March and early April, and certainly we've seen a whole lot of blowouts. Teddy covers wagertalk.com, and we're going to talk Nets and Bucks right now. Looking at the free Wager Talk live odds screen, Milwaukee sitting at 9.5. They've been sitting there all day. Total 220, 221 in that range. We have the Bucks on the second of back-to-backs. They battled Boston down to the wire last night. Good shooting in the final minute made things very interesting from a point spread perspective. Of course, Milwaukee got the money. It does not look like Giannis is going to play for the Bucks this evening. So we're in the time of year in the association where, again, I have no problems laying points. I have no problems laying double digits. I laid with Indiana last night in Detroit. They won that game comfortably. I laid with Houston the night before in Washington. They won that game comfortably. This doesn't feel like that. It's a Bucks team coming off a huge game on the second of back-to-backs. They're managing minutes. And frankly, even with all the post-All-Star break talk of, our defense is so much better, their defense isn't so much better. So that makes me reluctant to lay a price them here. The Nets have actually matched up fairly well with Milwaukee. 2 of the last 3 meetings decided by 4 points or less. And I know that Brooklyn is nearing the end of what has been nothing more than a disappointing campaign. But the Nets are still fighting, all right? And the quotes coming out of the locker room are still, I'm not going to say positive quotes because they're really frustrated, but quotes, the teams I want to bet against now are teams that have let go of the rope. They're just done. The Wizards are done. The Raptors are done. I'm not sensing that from the Nets. I think they battle tonight. And again, plus 9.5, no Giannis. That line will move one way or the other. I think if Giannis plays, we might see some Bucks money. I don't think it'll be a dramatic line move. But I do think that there will be some line movement, obviously, based on whether Giannis is in or out. That said, we know the scenario. If Giannis plays, we've seen it 100 times in the NBA. The superstar plays, and everybody else is like, our super rare's back, and they chill. And they don't cover the number. Giannis doesn't play, well, now you're facing a Bucks team on the second of back-to-backs that's shorthanded. Either way, I think this number is just a little bit too high. Maybe the Nets lose this one, 7 or 8. I think they hang under the number. Brooklyn plus the points is the only way that I can bet this one. Take advantage right now, guys. I'm running really good across sports. College basketball has been huge. NBA has been really good of late. Use promo code TEDDY7 at checkout. Get $30 off a 7-day all-access pass. There's nothing more to buy. There's no bait and switch. You get every play every day for the next 7 days, including all the March Madness. Again, TEDDY7 at checkout gets $30 off that all-access pass. We appreciate the likes. We appreciate the follows. And best of luck with all your wagers on Thursday. Thanks for watching Wager Talk TV.